Uh, what's up, YouTube? I want to get into this brawl that happened in Alabama, the Riverfront, the chair match, okay, that happened. And this press conference, they had Alabama officials, the police, they said Monday that arrest warrants have been issued in connection to the Riverfront Brawl in Alabama, the capital that drew nationwide attention after the video showed a group of white people beating up black people at a beat up a black riverboat worker. He was a security guard, and a massive fight happened. So they had people there. They was doing this press conference. They was having conversations about it. They was answering questions. But one part of this press conference that I cannot understand, that I was literally watching a YouTube, the media covering this case, and I want to say shout out to JB that works for WFLA now. Ain't I've never heard that they name a person of this event without giving him a charge. Said, oh, we hope that he turned himself in, that we hope that Reggie turned himself in. First of all, he's not been a warrant out for his arrest, or we need to talk to him, and you named his name. Why would you put his name out, Reggie Gray, without charging him? Why put his name out? That's some bullshit. How the world you gonna put his name out there because he had the chair and that he hurt somebody or alleged, right? And you're saying, oh, we need to find him, we need to talk to him, we need to question him, but you're putting his name out. I don't understand that. That's bullcrap. I don't like that. And just like this person went on Twitter and he put out a statement because they was telling Reggie, Mr. Gray, that's the guy with the chair that hit them with the one with the chair that went viral. They called his name out. And then someone posted on Twitter, they said, to anyone who know Mr. Reggie Gray, whom they associated with the chair situation in Montgomery, please inform them to retain counsel prior to responding to the police. This would be where a legal defense fund could come into place. I've never seen this ever in my life, that they're naming a person of interest or telling her he need to talk to us and he need to do this. Like, that don't make any sense. That is wrong. Okay, that is wrong to sit there and talk and put this man information is blatantly racist. It is racist when you put somebody's name out and say, well, we're going to say Reggie. That's crazy. And then they get somebody black to do it. They put somebody black up there to do it. And they say, okay, we're going to say Reggie Gray. We need to talk. So first of all, why would you put his name out there? See, this is the crap that I don't understand. This is the crap why people is getting chairs. This is the crap that people, and we ain't falling for it. We're not falling for it. They're going to give them the best attorneys, the best representation. The courthouse going to be packed. I hope I get my coins up because I want to be there breaking down this case and bringing awareness. But I don't like what y'all trying to do in Alabama. And then y'all using these black people, these black officials to spew out this racism, to spew out this white supremacy, to spew out this white fear. And you know why you named his name? Because he was beating up a white person with a chair and he knocked him out. So you naming him because he hit somebody. So now you want to put this out there on a press conference, international news, and said, well, we need to talk to Reggie Gray because he's the one that hit the lady with the chair. We need to talk to him. Why? Y'all the police. Y'all could just knock on his door and have a conversation. Why put him on the media? Because this is what y'all trying to do. Y'all trying to sell it and use this power. We're not falling for this okie doke. Black people is rising up to this white supremacy, to these games that y'all trying to play. Y'all trying to play these games. We are peaceful. We believe in peace. I believe in nonviolence when you are nonviolent. But if you touch me, I will touch you back. I believe in now. I'm the most nonviolent person in the world, but I'm only nonviolent with people that are nonviolent and peaceful with me. But when you want to get violent, come on, let's go with the war. Whatever I can find, a printer, a chair. Let me show you an example. A printer. You see this printer right here? A chair. Well, a vase, a flower vase, Whatever I can give with it. And if I don't have nothing, I got this. You know what I'm saying? It was whatever you have. So again, I'm not gonna play this game that we doing all this stuff. I'm very peaceful. But if you try me, I will try you back. I will defend myself with the best of my ability. Okay, so I'm not understanding the police. Well, I'm understanding this is what they do. They trying to paint this picture, but where Reggie, I'm gonna say it again to his name. I need y'all to type Reggie Gray name down there. He need a good lawyer. People are already raising money. Stephanie Mills is want to do a concert for the people. Like people is rising up. They're rising up. Okay, they're rising up. No, I've always felt that way. I always felt that way that you defend yourself, but I'm not going to put somebody's picture up there that's not doing it. Reggie Gray, that's what we're talking about. Reggie Gray, because they named his name. They put his name on the show and the press conference and said, Reggie Gray, we just want to talk to him. No, what? He needs to communicate and communicate with us. So you're trying to paint this narrative that he's hiding somewhere underground. You know exactly where he's at, but you're painting this picture to those white conservatives, to those white people in that town, and you're trying to make it seem like, oh, you're about law and order. You see, we getting our people in order. We called his name out. We're not giving him favoritism because he's black. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to keep your job. The mayor trying to keep his job, but we're not falling for it. Every person that is watching me and you black, we need to keep an eye on this situation, and we need to whether we bring 5 to the defense fund, 10, whatever, you pull your resources together, because that man, he defend himself. This would have not, but that chair would have still been everybody sitting down. But when they tried to decide to go after an innocent black security guard that was doing his job, they should have mind their business. But you want to get drunk and you think, oh, I'm white, I got to be right, I'm going to just beat you up. We in Alabama. What? Boy, stick in your place. And we rose up. And when I said we all a part of this. We are a unit. And that young warrior got in the water. He did what he had to do. That black strong man, Reggie Gray, had the strength and pull up a chair. And he said, here we go. All right. I just want us to understand that what they're trying to do, they're trying to crucify Reggie Gray, because that incident with the chair have went internationally viral. Amazon prices for chairs are up. Home Depot prices for chairs up. Everybody want a chair. People strapping chairs on there. Even I'm looking at a chair, looking at it. It's to the point I feel the energy. I was at Applebee's, right? And I'm talking on my show, and a white lady looked at me, and all the thing I did, she looked like she wanted to say something, because I guess she didn't like me talking on there. And the only thing I did, I looked directly at this chair, because we got a problem. We got a problem here. We got a problem, because don't you continue to eat your dinner with your husband and don't say nothing to me. You can look all day. And she saw a look, and I stood up, got my back, I stood up tall. I was like, don't try me. Okay, because I felt the energy. You cannot control me. I can talk. I'm not going to put my head down. I'm not going to be putting it all down. I'm going to be looking dead at you. You looking at me? I'm looking at you too. And I'm wondering what kind of plan, what's going through your mind? You looking at me? Now I'm just talking, eat my food. You just got to stare and look. I'm looking at you too. What? We just look together. I'm sitting in this chair. I'm sitting down peacefully because you're non-violent, but I'm still going to look at you. I ain't putting my head down. I'm going to give you eye contact. What you looking for? Your husband sitting right in front of you, and you looking at me. Don't look at me. Look at your husband. You cannot tell me, yes, I'm over there. Yes, I'm a cuss, have conversation. What you going to do about it? I'm a paid patron, and I wanted her to say something because that's all she gave was a look, and I gave her a look, and I politely got done eating my steak, my bacon, and I packed up my Gucci bag, and I went on my happy way. Don't play with me, because y'all white, some of you white people, y'all think that y'all can just talk to us any kind of way. Okay, it was a time that we had to put our head down. It was a time that when a white woman walk on the side of the road, you got to walk across the street. We ain't in that time, baby. We free, okay? We so free, we picking anything that we can find to express our freedom of expression, okay? Whether it's Shirley Chisholm said, bring a chair to democracy. She said, pull up a chair. Okay, we did exactly what our ancestors told us when some going to pull up a chair. I think that's what she said. She said something about a chair. Bring a chair. Okay, so we are really doing that because I'm just saying, and it's just how you use it. But again, back to Reggie. Again, brother, I'm with you. I'm donating $10 because that's all I got. But I got 10. So whenever I find information for like the fund that they have, like the defense fund, which is so great because I guess a lot of people have already donated to I believe the Montgomery like bail defense fund to help bail people out. They said, and it was like people are still donating. So once I get the official information, the official link, I send it to y'all for that. And then if he have like a GoFundMe page for or by the family or by Reggie Gray himself, I would post that as well once we get the information. But I just had to come talk about that because when they named his name and this white man that you see on the news, this white man that was on the news here literally said out of his literally mouth that he never ever, his name is JB, his last name is Biunno. He said he never have seen the police name somebody name that is not an official, that's not an official suspect. He said that, and he white. He said never. He was looking at his paper. Never out of all the cases I covered, I've never seen the police like name a person of interest, their full name. They just name, they usually don't name the name. They always say a person of interest, but you never get their full name. That black man said his full name. What was that policeman that said the full name? Let me go back in here. Let me go back to that. What do they got his name in here? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Where's his name at? Where's his name at? Okay, they ain't got their name on here. Okay, because they think they got is they saying Montgomery officials address Alabama arrest, but they don't have like their names on it. But they all black. They did it strategically, and then they had, I think they all black. They look like they all black. I think they all black because they use black people, but they can come on, y'all still wrong. Okay, we seen this game before. Okay, we had people that was house, we had people that was in the house, we had people that spoke for white folks, and they had a black person to do it. We seen this game. This is a tied playbook, and we ain't falling for it. We ain't falling for it. Okay. All right, we is not falling for it. Facts, I ain't never put my head down. I wish that, okay, I don't do that. I don't put my head down. I look directly at him. Now, I'm a little cockeyed. I may be looking at you and your husband and the door, everything else, but I'm going to still look. I don't put my head down. I really don't. I talk to you regular. I don't, how you doing? Yes. Hey, what's up? What you got to say? I put my head. I remember, and this is in my clothes, I was on the bus singing my song, like on the bus. You know how you sing black, we sing, and I sit in the front. And I was singing Cardi B, Be Careful for Me. But this white woman saying, she tapped me on my shoulder. You need to stop singing while I'm sitting here. I said, first of all, chick, don't you ever put your hands on me. Rosa Parks, my ancestors fought for me to sit in front of this book, and I can sing as loud as I can. What you gonna do about it? And then some black people, I said, shut up. You don't have no right. This white woman can't tell me where I can talk and how I can talk up on this bus. I got her together. Then the bus driver, I said, you shut up too, because you ain't been paid fairly in the state of Texas. They don't want y'all black behind to be in no union. And I leave this bus when I get ready. But she ain't gonna know if she tap me on my shoulders again, we're gonna have some problems on this bus. Don't you ever tap me on the shoulder. If you do it again, I promise you. And I rebuked her, and she started crying. She put on her sunglasses. This is a true story. She put on her sunglasses and she started crying. I don't care, you crying. You should have kept your hands to yourself. Don't tap me. Now I ain't gonna put my hands on because I ain't stupid, because we in Texas, okay? I don't want to try that in no small town, but I'm gonna give you these words because you just gave me a little tap on the shoulder and you was being disrespectful. Can you stop singing loud? And I said, okay, I'm going to rebuke this chick. I talked about her so bad and just rebuked her, said everything out of the book. And she started crying. Yeah, you better cry. That's all you better do, and sit there. And I got off that bus and I got out that bus and I went out. I got out that bus and I literally got out that bus and I went. And I literally got off that bus and I went home. Okay. I got off, and no, it wasn't even my stop. I think I was like 2 minutes before my stop. And I put this headphone on 2 minutes before right here. I don't know, 2 minutes before the stop. And I put on them headphones. Be careful. Okay. That's all I did. And I'm out my own business. Okay. All right. Anyhow, I didn't have no chair then, but I had my mouth. Okay. All right. So that's how that goes with that. Now I got to go because I got to go handle some stuff when there's a lot of stuff that's going on. But that press conference in Montgomery, y'all gotta get y'all it's together. And you black officials, y'all are sad and pathetic. Y'all have the audacity to, and I gotta get your name. Somebody find that official name and find that name, Reggie name. Find his name because I want to drag him with I got to give him a verbal drag, okay? Because he said that name. I'm going to go get that timestamp, but I got to do a part two because he tried that. You really, 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 you tried it. Go check back there on the other table. Go, you took it out of her hand. Go in the room and check back there on the table. Or no, check back there on the table. Or check. No, that's not it. No, she took it out of her hand. So my mama must have put it back there. She put it back there, or she put it outside. Go check it outside or check in her room. But she put it right there and she checked it right there. She put it outside or she put it in the room. Or check in that couch right there, which she shouldn't have bothered. These kids always bother us. They always got to touch something. Touch a book. Touch Teletubbies. Go sit in that chair. Now, no, now you can't even say sit in the chair no more. Just sit in the chair and watch Teletubbies, whatever. Okay. I don't live here. And they say, yeah, they cry real fast just to get you in trouble. Yeah, try out there. You can try out there or either try out there. Hold on. Try out there or tell her to check in her purse. Check on that table in that folder. Naya, check in that folder. Hold on, y'all. We ghetto. Check in the folder. We're going to get a little ghetto here. This is the Tubi version. The Tubi version of Wiley. It's really ghetto. Check in that folder. Check in that couch. Check in that couch. Check in that couch. Checking that couch. Hold on. No, I'm talking about check. It's in my mama's room there. If it ain't out here, it's in her room. Or yeah, it's in her room. Because she took it out of her hand. It's in her room then. She took it out of her hand. It's in her room. Because my mama, she does all that stuff. She's doing, about 5 or 6. She doing about 5 or 6 things at one time. Okay. Check in the what's it? Okay, y'all, we got to go because I got to go help them find something. I'll be right back for a part 2. I'll be right back. Okay, we got to go. Little black boy, y'all beautiful little black girl, stand on put on I Love Jesus beret.